friends, today we're going to read How I Became a Pirate. Pirates have green teeth, when they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was in the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because it had a flag that had a skull and a crossbone on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down," they were a little off-key. I tried to tell Dad, but he was too busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was too busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock, so I went back to my sandcastle. But I kept an eye on the pirates. By then, they were rowing into shore. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." He walked around my sandcastle. He looked at the moat and then yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." "A good one to boot," the others agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacobs, sir," I told him. "Well, Jeremy Jacobs," he says, "you're looking at Bradbeard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure," the others shouted. "You're coming with us," Bradbeard told me. "I don't think Mom and Dad would mind as long as I'm back in time for the soccer practice I don't think Mom and Dad would mind as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day. That's how I became a pirate. As soon as we were on board, Bradbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we're off," he announced. "We're off!" they all shouted, and then we set sail. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties, the louder the better, and they had real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog, and by dinner time I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Bradbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies! Down the hatch!" we all shouted. Bradbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat! The meat!" we all roared. Nobody told us to finish our spinach, and there wasn't any, or chew up our carrots. They weren't allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Bradbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arg, soccer! Arg, soccer!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck. "After it, me hearties," Bradbeard commanded. "After it," we all whispered. We fought over who would go get the ball, but it didn't matter anyways, because a shark came along and swallowed it in one gulp. So much for soccer. By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, or to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates slept with one eye open, just in case, and they don't change their pajamas, unless they want to. Pirates don't need to do anything they don't want to, except for maybe swabbling the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever. But I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Bradbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. "Tuck you in," he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck." "No tucking," the crew cried. And the only thing they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I asked. Bradbeard looked confused. "Books?" I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. It wasn't easy falling to sleep without a story, and I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. "Lower the sails!" Bradbeard shouted. "Batten down the hatches!" Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and batting. Nobody had time to sit close and tell me that it would be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided that I did not want to be a pirate after all. Just then, flash, crash, crack, lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. "What do we do now?" yelled one of the pirates. "We'll have to turn back," cried another. "But the treasure!" hollered Bradbeard. "Where will we bury the treasure?" I stepped forward. "Maybe I can help," I shouted over the wind. "I think I know the perfect digging spot." When the storm was over, we rolled back to shore, buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again. But I don't think I'll need it. After the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail, before they left, Bradbeard handed me a flag and said, "You'd make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back to get it soon enough." "Soon enough," the crowd repeated. "And if you ever need us," Bradbeard added, "just run the Jolly Roger up yonder pole." "Up yonder pole," the others shouted. "And maybe I will, but not today. I have soccer practice." The end. Hope you liked the book.